Watch it. Clinton Jaws, House of Commons today. It was insane. I haven't seen it that insane. I don't think I ever have. And I'm going to show it to you. Starts off with Trudeau. Does his little speech. You want to see acting, guys? This is what you call bad acting. Watch how Pierre Poilievre responds to it.
The situation is obviously unacceptable, which is why authorities are looking into this procurement process. Anyone who took advantage of our COVID response to save Canadian lives should face consequence. All federal contracts with these companies have been suspended as the investigation continues. But everyone in this House noticed how quickly he pivoted from a question on Ukraine. The reality is, Mr. Speaker, his members are ashamed of him for forcing him to vote against Ukrainian Canadians.
Watch it. Pierre tells you exactly what that was all about.
Order!
The whole question period today was like this.
And I ask all members to please... Order! I'd like to remind the Prime Minister, please, to make sure that questions and comments are directed through the Chair. The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister demonstrates once again he is a fake and he is a phony. Because he's a fake and
straight up.
I'm going to remind...
You can get kicked out for that.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition is a
you don't dare say it twice.
Member of Parliament, and I know that he would understand that kind of a statement that directed to an individual would not be considered parliamentary. So I'll ask the honourable member to continue with this question.
The Prime Minister is a fake and a phony on this issue, just like on everything else. He sends...
Eric?
They hit mute. Hey, look at this. He's worked up. Look at Pierre. We're worked up. They're going back and forth here. Right now, they're discussing if Poilievre should be kicked out of the House of Commons right now. And I thought it was going to happen. Well, maybe it does. This goes on for a while, guys.
The honourable member, again, is a very experienced member, and he knows that when the Speaker asks him to chastises a little bit for the use of language which is not considered parliamentary, I'd ask him please to rephrase, to withdraw those comments, rephrase the question without using those words.
Please don't.
Speaker, this is a Prime Minister who authorized the export of gas turbines to pump gas from Putin's economy into Europe to fund the war. He's someone who signed on to allow Russian detonators to blow up Ukrainians on the battlefield, and he's a pro-Russia energy policy to fund the Russian economy. We'll take no less.
I know breakfast television, I know CBC and CTV and Global, they don't like this guy's tone, but I like it. I love it. It's what's needed. I wish he would have said a third time that you're fake and phony, and I wish he would have got kicked out, just to prove a point. Peace is acting. That's all Trudeau does. That's all he knows how to do, and he does a bad job of it. But he's an actor.
What's that?